The boss is back. Welcome back, guys, to Son of Scotland 90. We are playing some Universe mode, and we are playing as Sasha Banks, playing from Sasha Banks' perspective. Essentially, it's a Universe mode that has been converted into a season mode. We're 1 week in, we won our first match. We're hoping to go on a winning streak. We want to claim the titles. We want to be women's champion, and I'm hoping that's what we can do in this series. So let's have a quick look though at the superstar information. Nothing really here to look at. I'm not quite sure what I'm trying to get into. I'm trying to get the ratings up, but for some reason it's not really showing us power rankings. Here's the power rankings here. Does it show you the individual power rankings, or does it just show you overall? So at the moment it looks like Carmella is ahead of us, which kind of sucks. And is she the only woman? Yeah, she's the only woman ahead of us, so we're not doing too bad. I guess it makes sense that the most beautiful woman in WWE is, ahead of us in number 8. But who knows? Maybe we can take on Carmella this week, and if we beat Carmella, we might even move up these rankings. But for now, I mean, it is what it is. For now, we're number 2. We have to wait till we get into number 1. Then we can perhaps get that title shot that we're looking for. Charlotte Flair is the current champion, and if we can get a title shot, then great. We'll keep on trying until we do. We're currently on SmackDown. Enemies that we have is Bayley, Becky Lynch, and Shotzi Blackheart. So we do appear to have a decent amount of enemies. But here, it is what it is. We don't fear them. We are the boss. They'll have to answer to us anyway, so it is what it is. Let's get into SmackDown Week 2 then, and let's see what the card has got in store for us. Hopefully a singles match. We had a tag match last week, but honestly, don't really feel like Sasha Banks plays well with others, so I think we would be better off in a singles one-on-one match. So let's see what SmackDown has in store. Are you ready for a good time? Let's find out if we're going to have a good time tonight, or will Sasha Banks' undefeated record come to an end here? We'll find out at the Blue Brand. Crowd are pumping. Crowd are looking forward to this one. So am I. So am I. We're in El Paso, Texas. Home of Mexican immigrants, I guess. Oh my god, so we're actually teaming up. That is an interesting one. We're teaming up in the opening match with the champion. So it's going to be Sasha Banks and Charlotte Flair taking on Carmella and Bayley. I wasn't expecting this, but it is what it is. We're going to have to deal with it. We're going to have to get on with it. Did not want to team up with Charlotte Flair, but we don't make the rules, guys. And it looks like that is who we have been booked against. So, yeah, we'll deal with it. We'll get on with it. Up next, it's going to be Charlotte and Sasha taking on Carmella and Bayley. And the disappointing thing for me is even if we do pick up a win here, we're also getting a win for Charlotte Flair, which is what we don't want. We don't want Charlotte Flair to win. So, yeah, not exactly a great scenario for us. Not a great situation. But we'll just make the best of it. We'll do what we can do. We'll go out, we'll win this match like a legit boss, and then hopefully, maybe next week we can get our hands on Charlotte Flair as we chase that championship gold. So here comes the champion, and honestly, man, it's so fucking hard. It's like so unbelievable that Charlotte is already a 14-time women's champion in that's such a short period of time. It just doesn't seem to make any sense. It doesn't seem like that's a legit number, but it actually is. It just shows you how many times she's won the belt. But as people used to say to Flair, if she's won it 14 times, That means she's lost it 13 times, so is it really that impressive of a record? Who knows? I guess we'll see. I guess we'll find out how impressive Charlotte really is. She's on our team tonight, so you would like to think that we'll do enough to pick up the win, but who knows? We were against her last week in a tag match and we got the win. How can we team up with her this week? Looks like there's a bit of arguing already there between Sasha Banks and Charlotte Flair, so we're not getting off to the best start here. And here comes Carmella, the most beautiful woman in WWE. Whether she deserves that, you know, that crown, whether she deserves that recognition or not, I'm not entirely sure. Personally, I don't think she would get my vote. But it is what it is. And Carmella now makes her way down to the ring. And now it's time for our tag team partner, Bayley, who went from being fan favourite, went from being the hugger, went from being the kids' idol, and we don't even know what she is now. Soccer mom with the bad haircut. I guess that's the only way to describe Bayley. Now Bayley with her biscuit butt now walking down to the ring. Looks like she has purpose here. Just looks like she told somebody in the crowd to essentially kind of just told them to fuck off there. So Bayley, attitude problem here, big time. But will her attitude be enough? Here we go. Can we team up with Charlotte Flair? Can we get along? We're about to find out. Match underway. We're locking up middle of the ring here, rolling through on Carmella straight away. Go for the cover. Only getting a 1 count, but it was close. Carmella probably wasn't expecting us to go for the cover that early. She sits out with the, what do you even want to call it, the edge-o-matic. Now she's raking the eyes, trying to claw the eyes out of Sasha Banks. And the boss can't really be the boss if she can't see. If you've got no eyes, then you're probably not going to win many matches. Both women colliding in the middle of the ring. Sasha Banks fighting out here, elbows to Bayley, another elbow. Another shot. Sasha Banks fighting out now, hitting every manoeuvre in her arsenal on her knees to Bayley. And now it's Charlotte Flair coming in. And a big drop kick from Charlotte Flair. And more knees. Charlotte meaning business. And drops another knee onto Bayley. He's going to go for the cover here. Might think she's got it. Bayley kicks out at 1 though. Not enough. Nowhere near enough by looks of things. Charlotte Flair now styling and profiling and drops another knee. A nature boy like knee onto the head of Bayley. Goes for the cover again. And this time Bayley again kicks out at 1. Bayley refusing to lose here. And Charlotte Flair just takes down Carmella. Carmella getting in the ring. Oh, and distraction though. May have cost Charlotte, gets dropped on the back of your head. Bayley, that's the opportunity she needed. Now just a big slap to Flair. Slapping the taste out of Flair's mouth. Slapping all 14 titles out of her mouth. Charlotte with the, oh what a manoeuvre, what a drop kick. Charlotte, Irish whip, and Bayley hangs on. A big shot, Charlotte Flair with a drop kick and Bayley goes flying. And now she's got Carmella, and again, what's she going for here? What's Charlotte Flair going for? Back suplex onto the ring apron. Jesus. Charlotte now back in the ring. Has Bayley where she wants her perhaps. No, Bayley goes flying into Charlotte. Bit of a backfire, takes her down. Now it's Carmella's turn to get tagged in. And what are we going for here? The game. Why the game has free every time it tries to tell you a tutorial, it has to freeze. It's like, what the fuck? Why? Oh, she just gets dropped. Carmella takes down Charlotte. Charlotte probably going to try and make a tag now, perhaps. Can we get a tag? We're going to try it. We're just taking down Carmella there. Why not? Just beat up Carmella a little bit. Try and weaken her. Maybe get the boss back in. And now Sasha gets tagged. Sasha's in. Sasha now meaning business. Sasha fights her way out here with shots. Sasha, Irish whips Carmella into the ring apron, double knees. Now Sasha perhaps going to the top here. Trying to, can she deny? Oh no, the ref, oh my god, we just took it. We took out the referee. We took out the referee. Not what we're looking at. The referee's up already. Jesus, if that was an old game, the referee would be down for about 10 years, but referees don't mess about in this game. They just no-sell it right back up. This is like watching AEW Dynamite. The referee no-sold that manoeuvre. Irish whip now. Banks goes into the corner. Bayley's got her sitting in an awkward position, but Banks fights out of it. Banks with a big boot. And Banks going for a spinning forearm. Didn't connect. And Bayley again with another German suplex. And this time it's just Banks that rolls out the way. Bayley throws Banks. Banks counters. Again, it's another counter from Bayley. And Bayley beginning to try and take control of this thing. Working on the lower back of Sasha Banks, now going to the top rope. Perhaps looking for an elbow drop. I don't know what she's looking for here. Oh, it's a double axe handle smash to the back of Banks. It's not good for Sasha. Neither was that. Nose first into the canvas. Now Carmella tagged back in. But Banks fights out of it. Banks. Don't know what she's going for here. But she hits a running neck breaker. And she goes straight for the cover. Oh, face right into the crotch of Carmella. I know she's the most beautiful woman in WWE, but come on. It's a bit desperate there, Sasha. Is she that beautiful? Perhaps Sasha thinks so. Who knows? And Carmella just hits a DDT, and Sasha could be in trouble here. Carmella rolls into the cover. Bit of a strange cover. Sexual cover. Maybe it's not a ring these two need. Maybe it's a bed. A king size, a queen size bed perhaps. Bayley back in. Drags down Sasha. Sasha maybe need to make a tag here. Try and get Charlotte Flair back in this match. Carmella tags us straight back out to Bayley. I mean, I know there's fresh tags, like, but this is ridiculous here. Bayley brings her down on the knee, then a dragon screw. And Bayley now smashing the back of the Sasha Banks' head into the mat. And Sasha's going to try and crawl away. Crawl to the ropes, using these ropes to get back up to her feet. Bayley tagged back in. Oh, Bayley missed. Don't know what she was going for, but she missed. And now Banks on the top rope waiting. Crossbody. Massive crossbody. And now she could be about to put her away. Maybe the bank statement. Waiting for it. If Bayley gets up, Bayley could be in a goner. Bayley could be in trouble. Stay down, Bayley. If you know what's good for you. You and your soccer mom haircut. Stay down. She's not going to stay down. She's in the bank statement. She's in trouble. Oh, but Carmella saved the day. Carmella just about saved the day there, but Banks just locks it straight back in. Carmella's not here to save the day now. Carmella isn't there, and Sasha Banks makes her tap. But I don't think the ref was looking. Or he was looking. Thank God for that. We've got the win. I thought we were about to get screwed there. It looked like the ref was looking the opposite direction, but thankfully the referee's seen it. And it's a big win for Sasha Banks and Charlotte Flair. We've picked up a win. We've won with the champion. And yeah, we'll see where that puts us now. But back-to-back wins in tag team matches. But surely it's about time we got ourselves a single match. 3.5-star match, great match. It's another win in the W column for us. And now we'll see where we go from here. Got the rest of the show now to simulate. Let's see how the wrestlers got on. Sheamus beats Drew Gulak. Sonya Deville, Naomi and Lana defeat their team. Nakamura and Mickie James pick up a win. Big triple threat tornado tag action there. Got Jinder Mahal losing to McIntyre. Cena beats Ali. Roman Reigns beats Sami Zayn. In the main event, it is a win for the New Day against the Viking Raiders. And apparently that was a rivalry match too, so big win there for the New Day. They might suck, but they didn't suck tonight. They got the W. They got the win. But so did we. So did we. And yeah, guys, that's it then for this episode. Big win for Sasha Banks. We continue to move forward. We'll have a quick check, though, where we are in the rankings. Even though this is apparently not how you get to them. But let's see here. How do we get back? Let's go to Edit Superstar. Power rankings, we're number 10. And it appears now that we are above. Yes, we are above Carmella. Carmella's dipped down the rankings now. And we move into 10th spot. We're in the top 10. We are the highest ranked woman apart, obviously, from Charlotte Flair. Does that mean that we should be getting a title shot? You're damn right it does. So hopefully soon, whoever's in charge of SmackDown, whether it be Adam Pearce, Sonya Deville, at this stage I don't care. Anybody, give the boss what she deserves, and that is a title shot against Charlotte Flair. And if she does that, not only will it be boss time, it'll be champion time, because Sasha Banks will rule SmackDown with the Women's Championship. That's the end of this video, guys. If you liked it, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, share this video if you haven't. Get it wide, get it far and wide, and get the views in for Sasha Banks becoming the SmackDown Women's Champion. Anyway, that's it, guys. Till next time, thanks for watching. I'll catch you all later. Peace.